They share a special connection both on the ice and off.
I think that it's allowed us to be really unique.
Ice dancers that see themselves as storytellers when they perform, and with what they do behind the scenes of their sport too. Yeah, they live in Ann Arbor, and their days are long right now, training at the Arctic Edge Ice Arena in Canton.
Ice dancers Maya and Alex Shibutani are preparing to wow the world when they compete in Boston next week. And while that's their immediate focus, their big goal is the 2018 Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang. Skating to Coldplay's Fix You, Maya and Alex Shibutani say their free dance is the most personal they've ever been with a performance.
I think what's so special about Fix You is that every audience member can connect with the song in their own special way.
The song tells a story of ups and downs, and it spoke to Maya and Alex.
Because we're at a point in our career where those words really rang true for us, as far as, we weren't accomplishing what we thought that we were capable of accomplishing yet.
Telling a story with their skating, Maya and Alex say their program shows the song's sadness and misfortune, then its success and triumph. And it was a standing ovation for the duo when they performed at U.S. Nationals earlier this year, and they claimed their first national title in their career.
So we're really on a good path.
A path that will take them to the World Championships next week in Boston. Alex, 24, and Maya, 21, have been an ice dance team since 2004, but they've been together since birth.
As a sibling team, I think that it's allowed us to be really unique with our program choice.
That's right. Maya and Alex are also known as the Shib Sibs. Being siblings helps them stand out from the competition.
I think in previous years, previous generations, sibling teams were kind of discouraged, whether it be by results or just by the perception that, oh, well, you can't do what the other teams are doing. And I feel like, in the day and age that we live in, there are so many ways to express yourself and so many different ways to interpret, and minds are so much more open. Why can't there be, a great sibling team?
The Shib Sibs competed in the 2014 Sochi Olympics. Their gold medal win at Nationals this year just adds to the 3 silver and 2 bronze medals they have for national competitions. And they earned a bronze medal at the 2011 World Championships. Alex and Maya say they're just getting better with age.
We have so much trust. This has really been quite the journey. Not every day is going to be easy, but we know that we have the same goal, and while we might not always agree, we're both going to work so hard going into the next Olympics.
Okay, go for it. They work hard and play hard too, telling stories with their vlogs.
Man, we just have so many friends.
We do have a lot of friends. They're just competing right now.
We like telling stories, and so whether it's our own story or coming up with funny sketches.
The Shib Sibs showcase their video vlogs on their YouTube channel, often chronicling their trips as they compete around the world.
We have a huge focus on social media. What's been exciting for us is that as we've continued to grow as a team, we've gathered more fans and we can share our experiences.
Maya, what are you doing?
I don't know.
I think what keeps us connected to figure skating, even though, making videos and, Instagram and social media are seemingly different, it is still telling a story, and on the ice we are trying to tell a story.
Making connections with fans and luring others to ice dancing as they prepare to compete at the World Championships, the second biggest competition in their sport.
The world is changing as far as how people are able to connect to each other and reach out, and, viral moments and things like that. I think that, it's really a new age, and so if we can try and figure out a way to draw, younger eyes to the sport, new people, that's our goal.
And if you want to check out their videos, we put a link on the sports page of clickondetroit.com.
They really are engaging, aren't they?
They have great personalities, yeah.
They've got this thing figured out with the branding right now. But you probably know already, Metro Detroit has become quite the hub for ice dancing. 2 of the top 3 teams for the U.S. train here, but so do a number of international teams as well. And, of course, all following in the footsteps of Charlie White and Merrill Davis.
Exactly,
yeah.
and they tend to do very well, those that come here and train.
Yeah,
so.
Great stuff.